What's going on? I'm Isaiah Coleman, and this is Fatherhood Friday. I am the curator of Be Connected. I love delving into topics with you on every Friday that relate to our fatherhood, that relate to our leading a family, that relate to raising children. And I hope today's topic benefits you. I know it benefits me. The more I share my ideas and put my ideas out there, the more I get to even sit back and reflect on, wow, like that's pretty interesting, or wow, I didn't even know I got it from this person, or got it from this content that I'm following, or that I'm leading, or reading, or listening to. So I just say that to say I love these topics, and today I think I got a really good topic for you. I've heard this quote mentioned a few times, and this quote in particular is something that I lead my family with, or I keep in mind whenever I'm parenting or redirecting my child or my children. And I think it could benefit you. It's something that I don't think we quite often think about, but I think as parents, we always want our kids to grow up and be successful. And I think with this quote, with this reminder, I believe it will help you keep all of those redirecting moments, all of those tough moments, all of those moments where we got to help our children grow. I think this will help you keep those ideas in mind. So that quote reads, "I am not parenting for the present. I'm parenting for 5 years from now. I'm parenting for 10 years from now," right? It's all about parenting for the future and not just the moment. And let me just paint this picture for you. Let me illustrate what I'm trying to tell you. So, for example, a lot of babies, a lot of young children get coddled, they get loved on, they get cuddled on. And that's great in the moment, right? That's great in the moment. They made a mistake, they get sad. We want to cuddle them up. We want to make sure we know, remind them that we love them, and that's great. And that is great. But let me just paint this picture for you, right? And I don't want to say it's a gender thing. I don't want to say it's just a women thing or a woman thing. I've seen men do this as well, right? I've seen fathers do this as well. But I want you to keep in mind that if your child does something they're not supposed to do, if they create harm, or they hurt themselves, or they do something again that is not good, or not beneficial, or doesn't help anybody, it just brings either financial pain, or it brings physical pain, or it brings some type of it harms the group, it harms the family, it harms the community, then it's on us as the parent to teach them a lesson in those moments, to redirect them in those moments, to teach them the right way, to give them the right feedback or advice, so that they can be better if they're presented with that opportunity again to go the wrong direction. So when I hand out some form of discipline, it could be just having them sit down. It could be them being sent to the room for a few minutes. It could be, if it's very egregious, or if it's something that we definitely not doing it. It could just be a good little, smack to the behind, right? I do those things in addition to a conversation, but I do those things to remind them that whatever that action that they did to get that consequence was not right, or was not feasible, or was not the acceptable decision in that moment. And I want you to understand that it's okay. It's okay. There's some times where I got to discipline my kids, and I had a beautiful day. I come home from work and I'm in good energy and I'm positive, and all I want to do is have fun. But they don't know that. They don't realize that. And they'll still do silly things. And it's like, dang, man, I didn't even want to have to do this today. I didn't want to have to raise my voice today. And it's no matter if we are having a good day, no matter if we are having those positive vibes flowing through us, we still, that parenting button doesn't turn off. If they're doing something silly, we got to correct it. And depending on how severe that decision or silliness is, that depends on the severity of our consequences. And our consequences can't stop, because the moment we stop handing out consequences, the moment we stop redirecting, our kids are getting lost, right? They lose structure, they lose the accountability, they lose the stability or the foundation of what, guides their life, their foundational morals and compass that grounds their life. The moment we don't enforce it anymore, that's when they start wilding out. That's when they start crashing out. That's when they start doing what they want to do, which is not helpful to a young person, right? To be completely honest, young people thrive with structure. Like if you give a young person structure, they don't really know this, but deep down inside, a young person thrives with structure. So I hope this helps. I hope this serves as a good reminder, right? No matter how great we're feeling, no matter how tired we are, no matter what it is, we cannot stop holding them accountable, because how you're redirecting them in the moment will dictate how they are and how they show up 5, 10, 15 years from now. All right? Don't just parent for the moment. Don't just parent for the moment. If you got something planned, something good, but they didn't do what they were supposed to do, and they're acting crazy, acting silly, whatever it is, they don't deserve to go experience this great opportunity that you have planned for them. Don't parent for the moment. Don't allow things to just be brushed under the rug. Parent for the future, because I guarantee you, they'll look back and they'll be like, "Thank you, Dad, for that, for holding me accountable, for molding me, and for developing me into the man and woman that I am today." All right, I'm Isaiah Coleman. I hope this was helpful. This is Fatherhood Friday. Let's go. Thanks for tapping in. Like, follow, subscribe, and until next time. All right, peace out.